So after the Mueller hearings didn't exactly end the way that Democrats wanted them to, House Democrats have set their sights on another target for possible impeachment, Brett Kavanaugh. Nearly 1 year after his confirmation to the United States Supreme Court, House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler is demanding 18-year-old emails from Kavanaugh's time in the Bush White House. Joining me now, Congressman Matt Gaetz, member of the Judiciary Committee, and Fox News correspondent at large, Geraldo Rivera. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Good to see both of you this evening. Geraldo, let me start with you. What do you make of this move from Jerry Nadler of New York?
It seems to me, Martha, almost like he is in mourning that the Russia-Gate hoax did not play out. He was counting, it seems to me, Jerry Nadler was, after all his years in the Congress of the United States, on being the center of attention and in an impeachment hearing. He wanted the president to be a spy for the Russians. He wanted the president to be guilty of treason. He wanted to chair that, just like Peter Rodino did back in the day. He wanted to be famous, finally, Jerry Nadler did, as chairman of the Judiciary Committee. So they're focusing now on Brett Kavanaugh, a guy who was collateral damage in the total war the Democrats declared. They savaged his reputation. They put him through the ringer. I still can't look at him without thinking of Matt Damon on Saturday Night Live, chugging beers and so forth.
I bet he can't look at Matt Damon that way either anymore.
I bet he can.
Without thinking of it. Congressman Gaetz, let me bring you in here. When you look back at some of the issues that they potentially are digging around for in these emails, it's possibly memos that were written about Roe v. Wade and whether or not it could possibly ever be overturned in the future. Immigration, profiling during the post 9/11 period, discussions about that. And it looks like the effort is potentially to try to, if not impeach him, try to make it so that he has to recuse himself from certain issues. I mean, is that something that could ever happen in our system?
This is an effort to delegitimize Brett Kavanaugh, despite the fact that he was nominated and confirmed. Someone should remind Chairman Nadler that he's not a member of the United States Senate, and Brett Kavanaugh is a member of the United States Supreme Court. I'm with Geraldo. They tried to relitigate the Russia investigation. That didn't work out. Now they're trying to relitigate the Kavanaugh confirmation. Maybe next they'll pull out the old tapes from Rivera Live so that we can relitigate the OJ trial. And at the end of the day,
that was so interesting. We did that every night at our house.
We really do have serious issues to address in the Judiciary Committee, like reforming our asylum laws, like looking at ways to maybe partner with the efforts that Senator Graham has ignited to create a grant program for red flag laws for states. Those are the substantive issues that the American people want to see us addressing. They don't want to see us going backwards to do what the Congress had done previously. They want to see us move the American people and the American experience forward.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at, I was looking at a memo that Shannon Bream sent out earlier today, which basically laid out that, all of the nationwide panel of federal judges dismissed 83 pending ethics complaints against Kavanaugh. It basically lays out the argument that the Supreme Court is very unique, Geraldo, that once you are confirmed on the Supreme Court, any sort of, ethics issue that may have been brought up in the past is pretty much considered something that cannot be relitigated. I mean, has anybody told Jerry Nadler this?
That's why justices are appointed for life, to remove them from the grip, the sordid, dirty, sleazy grip of partisan politics. They get appointed to the high court for life. He's been confirmed by the United States Senate. It was close. It was highly contested. It was a lot of vitriol and all the rest of it. But now he is on the high court. He's got a critical job to do. I want America to focus on, we just had two traumas. We've just suffered two mass murders. It's time America pulled together one direction to solve a problem rather than continuing these partisan contentious fights.
I'll send that message to Chairman Nadler. Quick thought, Matt Gaetz, before we go.
Well, Geraldo's right. We do have serious issues to address. And frankly, I hope that we're able to get beyond this effort to, instead of gauging in people on the substance of their jurisprudence, of their ideas, we try to defame, demoralize, deplatform, and delegitimize. That's what we got to fix.
Congressman Gaetz, thank you. Geraldo Rivera, as always, thank you. We'll see you soon. Thank you, gentlemen.